Namaste, welcome to EasyyTarott, and in today's video I'm going to share with you what is your first time going to be with your future spouse. Okay, so this is an English pick a card reading for all those English viewers out there. So we have different piles. We are shuffling some cards for the piles, okay, and also, ooh, okay, why? Okay, so I believe, let me just take a clarifier. Did any of you guys have actually asked about, any yes or no type of question? If yes, then the answer is yes, okay. Although my spirit wants to do a pile reading today, and I've never done that before, and I'm not physically prepared for that because it takes time and everything, but let's see how it goes, okay? So, just a moment. Okay, nothing here. So, we have different piles. I will show you up close. Pile number 1 is Shri. Pile number 2 is yes. Some of you do moan yes, so this is going to be your pile. I don't know. I heard that. Pile number 3, a sad dog. Okay. It's kind of giving me the vibes of someone who has been abused in the past. Okay, so if you resonate with that, maybe this is your pile. Pile number 4 is this coconut. Okay, tough on the outside, soft on the inside. So maybe you portray that you are very tough, you don't feel emotions, you are very practical, logical, but you are really, really sensitive on the inside. If that is the message that resonates with you, this is the pile for you. Okay, and pile number 6, it's pile number 5. Okay, pile number 5 is peacock. Someone who has been appreciated a lot of times that they are beautiful, and for some of you this pile will resonate with you when in past you were beautiful, something has happened to your physical structure that you now feel that the past self was more beautiful than that of today. That is the kind of vibes that I'm getting from you. Okay, and if it is so, let me just assure you it is not true. Okay, so that's just your perception. It has nothing to do with your reality. And as of for pile 1, you might be an Indian, a Hindu who is watching this video, or someone who believes in Bhagavad Gita or something like that. Okay, so Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata. Okay. So that's the message I got. Oh god. So pick up with the intuition, of course. Don't pick with the message. You can pick more than one pile. My angels just told me that some of you might be choosing more than one pile, and that is okay. That is good. Let's start with pile number 1. For those who have chosen this pile, Shri, this means that you might be a male. You might believe in a male god or male angel. You might, some of the male is significant in your life. They could be your soulmate, they could be your father, they could be your grandfather or something like that. But yes, this is the energy that I'm getting for you. You love to go on a road trip, especially on the car, when there is a lot of wind coming into your face. That is the feeling that you love the most. Some of you are into filmmaking, some of you want to be a cinematographer or photographer or something like that, because I see the equipments of photos or the video, the tripod and everything. Okay, the equipments are over there. So maybe some of you might be a vlogger or something like that. Some of you love nature in general. You would love to go for a hiking, you would love to go for, a walk in the park or something like that. You love to see birds, for some of you, love to see birds flying, or you loved to see the birds flying when you were a kid, okay? You may have hot lava passion, okay, for sex, but moreover I feel that you are a kind of a person who is also athletic. Your physical attributes of the body part, like your exercise or something like that, it's very active, okay? So that's what I see. And if you feel that your passion is just too much and it is not good, if you are a girl especially, then it's not, angels want to let you know that it's not bad, okay? So it's just a perception of how we see, because whatever you are being created that way, okay? So it is natural to have desires, it is natural to have passion. If you have passion, there is nothing called too much passion. Every human are different, okay? It is okay, it is good. It is not just okay, but it is good. That's what your angels want to let you know. You might be connected to goddess Hathor, or you might have watched the video about Hathor. You might be curious about who she is and everything like that. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay, let it fly. You love, or you are trying to figure out what should be your signature, okay? There's a specific message. What is the signature, what is the sign that you need to do, or you have just signed something, okay? Maybe you are looking for some contract or something like that. That could also be the message, because I saw someone signing. So maybe you are giving an autograph, you are asking for an autograph. That could be also the case. So, however, signing is resonating with you, do let me know in the comments down below, because it is a strange message and I would love to know what is it about. A lot of you have a passion for red color in terms of dressing. You either love to see your partner wearing a red colored dress, or for your date, or as a lingerie, or you love to do it by yourself, okay? So you have a choice for a crave for red color, and that's okay, that's good. For some of you, I'm feeling that you might love teddy bear. Okay, I don't know why I saw that, but I saw that soft toys is what I see for you guys. Um, you might see angel number 88, that means abundance in terms of relationship and sex is coming your way. Now, one message that is coming strong, and it's not coming strong, but it is whatever it is. I'll let you know the message. Some of you might have been in relationship with someone, things went fast, and that particular someone kind of ran away, okay? So if you are a girl and you were with a boy, and you went physical with that person, and then that person didn't commit to you or something like that, and then they ran away, that's the vibes that I'm getting. And that's the reason that you might think that having a hot volcanic passion is not serving you right, but it's not about that. It's about, I don't know. We'll ask angels, because I'm not sure what they want to share with you. Because as per angels, they are like, your passion is good. Your passion is not just okay, but it is good. It is not just good for you. I mean, it's not just good for them, but it is good for you. Okay, for you, not like it serves other, but it doesn't serve me. Not like that. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what your night with the future spouse is going to be. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting message actually. I'll let you know, sure. Just give me a moment. I'm shuffling the cards and that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Well, some of you might have dealt with um, the partner being disloyal or something like that. Oh man. Wow. So let me tell you something. They are your future spouse. For some of you, you might be having sex with them before getting married, before even knowing that you will be getting married. Now, I'm hearing that for some of you, you are like, no, it is against of our rules that we are supposed to be married and then only we are supposed to have physical intimacy with our person. But it might be your specific rule that you have made for yourself, or it might be the rule that you have. Okay, this is an interesting card. Like it might be your religion or something like that, okay? It doesn't matter. I'm not saying that it's like a general message, okay? So if this message doesn't resonate with you, of course the other message is resonating with you. Okay? So as I said earlier, Ace of Pentacles. As I said earlier, that it might be that you are getting married and then this physical intimacy takes place, or it might be before. So if you're not ready for having it before, then of course this is after your marriage, right? Let's just keep it like here because the energy is very different. Okay, so at first, take it however it resonates, okay? So maybe you're married, maybe not, whatever you love, okay? Whatever you are resonating with. So now you are with your future spouse, okay? It's been a while, it's not like you're with your future spouse right now only. For some reason, this is Queen of Cups in reverse. You have feelings for this person, like a lot. You are a great match with each other. Maybe because of the past hurt or something like that. You don't want to show it that you are feeling good with them. You are not willing to say I love you. You are not willing to give your emotions, and also as this is boobs and ass in the reverse, this also means that you are not willing to give them physically, give yourself physically to them, okay? And for some reason you don't have the confidence about this relationship. You are not kind of trusting this person, okay? They have not won over your trust just yet, okay? So, and also it's not just about trusting them, it's about trusting the universe as well. So maybe the past have hurt you so much that it is hard to move on, and it's okay, okay? It's not a bad thing. That is just what I see over here. So you are not able to see the possibilities of future. In fact, the only one possibility that you are seeing is that of the past, and you know that you don't want it, okay? And after some reason, after some days or some weeks or something like that, something happens between you two. Your future spouse kind of do something because of which you they gain your trust, okay? But this is a nine of swords, so this is the energy that you nine of swords is usually in traditional deck. This is a person that that is alone in the dark, right? So, in the darkest times of yours, pile number one, you will have your future spouse who will help you out, who would just love you, who would be there, who would just help you sort things out, okay? And that would help you trust them, okay? That would help them gain your trust. And now, for some of you, you also kiss your future spouse in here, and that's sweet, okay? Right now, you have just kissed them, so this is like you love it, okay? You know that you trust that person, you kiss them, it is kind of passionate, and you both kind of smile, and then you take get away from each other, and you again work on whatever problem is there, because there is a nine of swords. Whatever problem was there, you sort things out, and then there's the next day comes, and the person kind of goes to the office, or you kind of go to your office. Maybe you both work differently, and that's when you have a lot of text with your person. For the first time, you're not just having text with your person, but you're enjoying this text with your person. You're blushing, you're enjoying it, you're like, I cannot wait to see you. That is the kind of energy. Sometimes this is also the energy that, hey, look at me, this is my photograph. That is the energy, but here for pile number one, I don't see that. And for some reason, there's a lot of love energy that I can see for you guys. Texting is going on, and even though you're not saying it that you love them, or they are not, maybe they say it a lot that they love you, but all I see is you are happy to just text them, and you want more than just text, okay? That's what I see. So, Queen of Wands is the submission card in this deck that says that you would finally submit yourself, okay? So, you would be like, yes, I know that this is the right person for me. I've married the right person. This is the right one. And for some of you, you would maybe shave yourself or something like that. I know this is the information that I'm getting. Um, and beneath, you would wear a blue um, bathrobe, okay? I don't know, fleece, I guess, fleece bathrobe, the soft material kind of, I don't remember the name. And you would wear it, you're ready for your future spouse. This is what I see. So I don't know whether you have anything inside of you or not. And just this is the energy that I'm getting. Okay. And after that, you're like, um, actually, Chariot deck is someone who is in a constant movement. This time, you are not in the moment. You are kind of waiting, you are silent, you are enjoying the wait, okay? So, you're not even saying this to your person that you are ready or there's a surprise for them or something like that. You're just happy and there. And for some of you, while you're waiting, you are also watering the plants, okay? I don't know, I do see this energy, and something happens between you guys. Maybe for some of you, this waiting is this card, okay, this chariot card over here with the message, okay? So here there might have been something that is like your future spouse is maybe with the person, or they are calling someone or something like that. There's someone included over here, okay? And you are kind of silent to see how they are reacting, how they are acting. maybe the girl acts like a bimbo, because I heard the word bimbo in my messages. So they act like that, and you are like, let's see how my person reacts. And then your future spouse reacts in a way that they're like, okay, yeah, you know what, I'll just get going, my wife is waiting for me, so see ya, bye. Okay, so that's how they do it. And now you are, this message is confirmed again that you are submissive. Okay, you know that this person is freaking loyal with you. Okay, so they are not messing with you, they are loyal with you, they will be loyal with you, and you don't have to do anything. Just, you just have to be, and they will be loyal because they choose to be loyal. Okay, and there is a Knight of Wands, which says that you and them, this is your first night. Okay, so this is where you guys would have a lot of sex. Okay, I see this going as, this clearly seems to be something that you are ready for. Okay, although they are spontaneous. Okay, so they are okay with it, they are going with the flow. That's the energy what I'm getting for your future spouse. What happens is, they come home, they meet you, and then they talk about the girl that they met, and or the boy that they met who were hitting on them or something like that. And then they just let you know all of that, and then you get like a triple confirmation. First confirmation was that they would be there for you no matter what. The second confirmation that they are loyal. The third confirmation is that they are honest, that they are telling you whatever you need to know. Okay, whatever, they are not in short hiding out some information that you don't need to know. Whatever you have seen is what they say, and that's what makes you feel more loved toward this person. And then you greet them, you kind of they do notice your bathrobe or a robe in a way, but they don't understand the message that it's for them. Okay, that's also what I see from this card. You end up having a kiss with this person. This start off as the same kiss that you have had with this person earlier. Okay, but it, after some time, it deepens. Your hands are touching all over each other. Your future spouse is touching your boobs or ass. Maybe you're touching their ass, or however you're taking it as. Okay, and then for some of you, you do have sex with this person. I know I said that this is where you have sex, but I've got a message over here that this is like the make out session. Like, this is one step further from kissing. Okay, so maybe some of you end up making out with your person, and then you just, let it go from there. But for others of you, you have sex like in the bathroom or something like that. um, but the energy is passionate, it's sweaty. What I see is you are rushing, not in a bad way. You're fast. Okay, that's what I mean. You both are, and after a while, there is a deep penetration. You both are satisfied, you both are feeling good, and you are kind of resting in your bed. Or, yeah, bed. I do see bed. As I said, for some of you, where this is before marriage, and this is where they propose to you while you are in bed. They let you know that they have actually bought a ring for you. Okay, not just that they are here for no reason. They are ready with the ring, they want to get married, they want to have kids and everything. For others of you, they just cuddle you, and then they express how much they love you, and for some reason you are crying. Okay, this is the energy. You are crying, but you feel finally someone is giving me justice, finally someone is giving me what I deserve. That is the kind of cry that I see for you guys, and that is actually the beautiful kind of cry that I see for you guys. Okay, when we feel touched, how we cry, that's the cry that you guys do. And then you cry, and then you, for the first time, with a lot of hesitation, tell them that you do love them. Okay, it's hard for you to put your guards down and tell them that you have feelings for them, but you do that. Okay, and you are kind of crying really hard while you're doing it. Maybe you have even shared with them how your past was hurtful and how it was, there was someone who just deceived you and everything, and you let your guards down, and you tell them that. And even kind of for some of you, you stammer or you are unable to put it in words because it's kind of deep energy. I can sense it from here, you know. And being vulnerable is another kind of deep energy for you guys, because it's not something that you are used to. You are crying very bad, and then you are saying that you're also scared, that you were scared that this person, that is your future spouse, would even do that to you. But they didn't, and I don't know how much good I feel. I cannot tell you how much good I feel. That is the overall energy. And for some reason, I feel that this is your energy, that you are telling them how you feel, because this is Page of Cups. Page is the energy of um, communication, okay? So from next day onwards, you do text them or say on the phone call that, hey, I love you. Okay, so that's kind of easy for you, and that's where a new beginning comes into your life, and that's where, so this is where that you would end up. It's okay. For some of you, you are getting married to this person right here. For others of you, you are getting laid with this person right here, okay? And this is like a traditional missionary kind of a sex that I see. And over here too, but it's just not about missionary. It's this time, this energy is all about um, stability and feeling good, feeling loved, knowing that they love you, and feeling like you are on top of the world, okay? Whereas this energy is more like rushing, it's like adventure, it's like wanting to know what is in there or something like that. I don't know, that's a different kind of energy. Like you are rushing, you're fast, and here you're slow, but you are in love. That's the energy that I'm getting. So this is how you have sex with this person, or yeah, for the first time, or maybe for the second time over here. Okay. For this was the reading for you guys, pile number 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you loved it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. For those of you who have chosen pile number 2, this is going to be a reading, and I'm going to share with you what is your first time going to be with your future spouse, right? And you might be seeing a lot of angel number 444 or 333, this or 222. I don't know why, but I am sensing these numbers. And some of you are the followers of Ayurveda practice, okay? So that might be a message, okay? And also you are connected with your angels, so you are very very much in touch with your angels. By the way, you or your future spouse is in touch with your angels. You are going through a phase of life where you are thinking whether this is right, this is wrong, what you should do, what you shouldn't, and all these questions are coming up in your head, and that is kind of creating a lot of stress right now. And this is like just a general message that came up, just so you know. Okay, so we are asking today, like, what is the first time going to be with your future spouse, right? And here are the cards. Okay, so let's interpret the cards first as the scenario, what is going to be the scenario, and when, if that message is coming through, or who is your future spouse, that type of message. Because I feel that your future spouse is someone who is culturally religious, religion wise, or something, but there's distance. Okay, so you are either mentally different from each other. Okay, value wise you have different opinion, you have different values, or you have different culture, you live in a different way. That could be also the possibility, right? And so initially you are kind of unsure what to do about anything. You are having a lot of questions, a lot of trouble, a lot of not there's a space of having no clarity over here, but I'm not sure what is the scenario. Maybe it differs from for different people. Okay, and you are also stressed about it. Okay, and as I said, that maybe whatever the scene is, maybe it's like a lot big intensity of this feeling. Okay, the intensity might also be very weak. For example, if something happened in my work and one person said one line to me and then I didn't like it. Okay, so that could be the intensity, or the intensity might be you are trying to figure out who you are as a person, right? What you like, what you dislike, and that could be the intensity as well. Reason why I said that the second possibility might happen is because this energy, like what is right, what is wrong, is type of the energy that I see for you in your current energy, and that's the reason that it might be reflective over here as well. And to understand who we are and what is our life purpose and everything, that kind of takes time. Okay, so maybe you have taken a break and then you or you have decided that you will do blah 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 as a certain job, and then you decided that you want to go in this field or anything like that, and then you understood that that is also not something that works for you, and you are again trying to understand who you are and in the core. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting for you. If you see Naya Vision's channel, so I would recommend that, because no, sorry, the channel's name is Aradhya the Witch, I guess. I don't know. Aradhya is surely the name, okay, of the channel, and it is created by a tarot reader whose channel's name was Naya Visions. Okay, so that's why I said Naya Visions. What she has mentioned was who we are. That is the video's title, who you are, that type of thing. So you can watch that. So that might be helpful. Okay, because there's this energy that I can see that shifts your whole energy over here, and then from there on, like if there is like a trouble over in these two cards, there's a little bit of distraction and relief, then you understand something, and then you are not only better but you are positive, and you're it almost feels like you are on the right path. You feel you see the number 1111 and all that stuff. Okay, so so initially you're kind of taking it into your heart, and then you're kind of stressed about it, and you are spending time with your future spouse and they are with you, and for some reason you are not sharing what is happening in your head to them. And what happens ultimately is you maybe you share about all these things, or you keep the problems aside, or you maybe travel to some different destination or something like that. but throughout your future spouse is still there. So maybe you will find that your future spouse is always saying to you that, hey, I'm with you, okay, if you need anything, I'm with you. And maybe they are taking ultra care about you, like what you dislike. Maybe they are giving you coffee, or just an example, uh, depends on different person. But yes, they are with you till this time, okay. So you are having a good intimacy with this person too. Okay. It's actually good, okay. It's just that you are not sharing your emotional state, not because you don't trust them, but because you want to figure it out by yourself, okay. That's the energy that I'm getting. And then something happens. Maybe it's because of this intimacy that you had with your person, and maybe it's because you've had um, it's more like a tantric sex kind of a feeling that I'm getting. Maybe you practice that, or maybe something happens during that time. Maybe you both are having the ultimate orgasm or something like that, and that is giving you a lot of clarity. I feel that you see um, maybe stars, or a lot of white color is what I have had in my vision, okay. So that's what you see, and that kind of not only releases your whole stress, okay, but it also releases your doubts in your head, okay. Doubt and stress is different things. You can see it in the book Burnout by Emily Nagoski, if you want to. Head is creating doubts, that is blah blah blah, and then body is responding with stress, okay. So we can deal with stress and separately, and then doubts separately, but your stress is so calm down that now you are also having a lot of clarity. Just because of stress you were overworking, and you were not even able to see the scenario clearly, but right now you can see it. You almost have the similar idea that you are yourself. Like for example, if you have seen the movie Moana, how she there is a time that she is in the boat, she is alone. Maui goes out and she is questioning, who am I? Like, am I the daughter of the chief? Am I this? Am I that? And then her grandma comes, grandma's soul come to her, and then she is kind of like questioning all these stuff. I understand this was like an 18 plus reading, but these are the important messages and this needs to come out. So she kind of go through this phase where she literally sings something that I am the daughter of the sheep. I am the person who was chosen by the ocean. I am this, I am that, okay. I am the hierarchy of so and so ancestors and everything. Mentions everything, and then she finally says, I am Moana. Okay, so that's, I cannot be defined as just one thing. I am me, and everything is creating me, and everything is reflected by me, and there is nothing, just one thing that could pin me down, and that is like supposed to be me. And similar idea, or maybe different, but I don't know. You can check the video of Aradhya. She also mentions that who you are is your awareness. If you are aware, that's who you are. And that's something I've also learned in one of the psychology books, I believe, that how do we know that we are alive? It's because we know. If we wouldn't have known, if we wouldn't have questioned it, then we are not alive, something like that. So who we are is kind of our awareness. We cannot be pinned down to just one thing, because we are we, and we cannot even be pinned down to this life, because we are a soul, and our soul is interconnected to every other soul in the in the earth, okay. And it goes more deep than that, so you can just do your research about that. But yeah, you mainly the idea is I am me, even if I go with the flow, even if I don't have any plans, I am still me, okay? And nothing is affecting my reality, nothing is affecting anything, nothing is wrong, everything is right, and nothing is bad, everything is good, okay? That's kind of a feeling. Everything is like normal, what is it is, that's sort of a feeling that I'm getting from this card. And then you give your 100% to your life, and you are not only giving your 100%, but also you are, by the way, you are giving 100% to yourself first, and then naturally, if you know the cup phrase given by Oprah Winfrey, how she says that is that your cup should be full before giving it to others. Now, once your cup is not only full but it is overflowing, the overflowing amount is the one that we give to others. Okay, that's genuine help or genuine giving to the inside out. That's genuinely living from the inside out. Okay, so that's what she has said. You can watch that video as well. I don't know why this is turning out to be a motivational thing, but your angels are trying to tell everything about that. And some of your angels are literally your ancestors. Okay, so that's one message that came through. Okay, so not only that, but you also vibe up. You give yourself anything that you like, maybe clothes, maybe new makeover, maybe anything like that. Okay, okay. So let's go and dive into the 18 plus section of this. So, with your future spouse, I see that you are familiar with your future spouse, okay? So you know who your future spouse is, how their body works and everything. Maybe you have done everything with your future spouse before marriage, and um, just you were waiting for the marriage to happen, and then you would, finally do it. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting. So yes, you are, it almost feels like you are comfortable with this person, you know what I mean? You are comfortable even if you didn't do anything with this person. You are comfortable with them, you're comfortable with their vibes, you're aware that who they are, and you are 100% um I want to say conscious, like conscious in the sense present, not like self-conscious. You know what I mean? Like, I know who I am, I know who you are, that type of vibes. And you literally start with physical intimacy first and then you dive into the emotional intimacy. Okay, so you maybe kiss them. You um the first night is going to be 3 times in a row. In a row. So maybe it's like a honeymoon suit. You are going to a room or something, and then you just close the door, and then you are standing right in the door or something because you've closed it right now. And then you start kissing each other, you start removing your clothes, and you start, you know, biting each other's lips and giving a hickey, biting each other. For some of you, this is like a homo marriage, okay? That's a message that came through, and you immediately have a first sex over here, okay? So they are inside of you right away, and you feel good and you feel great, but you don't feel satisfied right right now, okay? So you mm, run to the bed, and for some reason I feel that you are kind of resting right now, okay? So because maybe you have had an orgasm over here, right? So after an orgasm, we need some rest to build up that heat again. So that's what I see from Four of Swords. So you rest, you talk. Even if you're talking, you're not like diving deep into the subjects or something like that. You're talking about anything silly. Maybe you're watching movie, or you are saying how good you were, how good it felt, how good it was, or what you want next time, or anything. Because I saw that some of you is especially girl is saying to the guy that you know what, I like so and so thing, so let's try that again. And then after this time, this resting period is done, the guy is like, yeah, sure, we should do that. And then you both start with the thing again. The card foreigner has a six of swords has come up so nicely over here, because this is something foreign to the other person. This is something different for your spouse. They haven't done anything like this before, and they are kind of conscious. They feel weird, they are wacky, but they do it anyway. But they feel good after that. Okay, I see them shaking. This is the first time vision that I'm getting is your spouse shakes in pleasure, and then you have another set of orgasm right away. Okay, so whatever you suggested, pile number two was great. Okay, so maybe you suggested, maybe they suggested, and then and then you guys kind of like fall asleep, and you realize there is a lot of sleeping pattern with this person. So there's some weird sleeping pattern. Maybe they kick while they're sleeping, or their legs are all over, their hands are all over, or something like that. Maybe they snore or something like that. You are kind of observant of all this thing, and then you don't mind all this. You're just seeing that, and then you're laughing it off. That's what I see. But then you finally also fall asleep, and the next morning, the future spouse is like, I'm at your command. Okay, so whatever you want, baby, I am going down there. Okay, so I feel that in the morning time, you will have a little bit of kisses, and then for some reason, I don't see that you are wearing clothes, so maybe you just slept naked right away. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting. So your future spouse, the guy especially, kisses the girl and goes down there, or maybe the girl is doing that. Okay, I don't know, but with the cup energy, I do have the feeling that it is the girl who has been pleasured down there. So it could be opposite too. Take however it resonates. So there is a intense oral session, and there is not just I also see after some time the flip, the person, whoever is giving the oral at first, is also flipping, and there is a 69 position going on, and you both are happy, moaning, groaning, and doing it at the same time. So that's the energy that I'm getting. And then later on, you just go along with dressing. I have a feeling that you have to go out or something like that. You have another ritual waiting for you. This is after marriage ritual or something. Or maybe you have to go to the work. So you dress up, and then you both go on your way. Okay, so that's the energy. That's cool. So, file number two, this was the reading for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. For those of you who have chosen pile number three, this doggy who is sad, I don't know why it's sad, but it is sad. We are going to take it as it is, and we are going to do the reading for you. Now, the first message I got is mountain, so you might immediately go to the mountain with your person. So maybe you are going to, Fiji first. I don't know. I heard Fiji. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe some of you, oh god, I'm getting a lot of places name. So maybe you like to travel. I heard California. Maybe you stay there or something like that. But yeah, so you like to travel. Your future spouse maybe respects you traveling or something, or maybe they love to travel too, but you are somewhere of your choice. Okay, you are in a place where there is a mountain and you are enjoying over there, right? So that's the energy. So that's where your first time is going to be like. Why are these in reverse, and why is so many cards from the pile number 2? So I asked my angels whether these cards are supposed to come like this, and then my angel said that it is normal and it's okay. I can do the reading. Okay? Okay. So, some of you go to the foreign country, but you are, as I said, that you are traveling to some place, okay? But what I see is you are going with someone who is uh, local to you. So you are not marrying someone who is foreigner, but you are marrying someone who is living at some place that you know. Okay, so it could be your native place or something like that. It looks like an arranged marriage for most of you. Or maybe it's a set up date or something like that. But whatever it is, it was sudden that you decided to marry, and then you got married and you found this person really attractive. you uh, it looks like a 4 of cups energy. Okay, so it's not that you have expected that you would be marrying this person or something like that, but you do end up getting married and you understand that this person is such a good person. You have a great time with them, right? You have an amazing time with them, and this thing goes on like for a long time. Okay, um, okay, this is 3 of cups energy. I shuffled it and I reshuffled it to make sure that this card comes out. So this did come out. Okay, so you are going to get a lot tired during this trip because you have a lot of plans where to go and everything. And for some reason I feel that the distance of the destination is quite long because of the reason the hotel that you wanted to book, it's happened, something went wrong, and then the hotel that you ultimately did book was something that was far away from every. Some of the destinations reservation was already done, so you have to go there and everything, so you are going to get a lot tired and you would not be able to sleep for a couple of days. Okay, so there would be a minimal sleep. Okay, that is what I see. Okay, but there would still be a lot of sex. Okay, okay, so as you go to the foreign country, you immediately start kissing each other, or maybe even when you are going to the country, right? You are going maybe to the country or a different place, whatever it is, however it resonates, you can take that. Wherever you're going, while traveling, I see that maybe you are in a bus or something like that. You are touching each other and teasing each other, doing a little bit of public display and being proud of it. Okay, maybe doing it while the trip is going on, maybe in the washroom or something. But yes, there is a feeling that you're doing it in the travel place. Okay, so the plane or the bus or something like that. And finally you reach the destination, and then you stop teasing yourself and actually do it with each other. And you look forward for the destination, whatever you wanted to see, whatever you have planned to go with, and then you take a lot of photos during the daytime, and during the nighttime you have a lot of sex. And I see mouth watering feeling. I don't know, maybe you, while you're kissing, you're having a lot of intense kiss, or maybe when given an oral there is this type of feeling, or anything like that. Okay, so maybe while there is a lot of movement with lips. Okay, so one person or both of the person might be maybe kissing, then sucking, then biting, then using their tongue, then giving a hickey, then everything like that. But they use their mouth a lot more than their hands, or maybe they use their mouth as much as that of their hands. That is what the energy is showing. And both of you are taking uh, care of each other's pleasure, whatever you like, whatever you dislike, what do you like in bed, and everything. You are doing a lot of dirty talk during this session. Okay, so that is what I see. So yeah, there's a popsicle over here. So maybe you would give a blow job, a hand job. Maybe there would be a lot of oral sex. As I said, the mouth is the primary energy of yours. You would be doing a lot of things with the mouth. So maybe the person would also, if the guy is with the girl, so maybe the guy would take out the girl's bra with their mouth or something like that. But yes, mouth is a lot involved. As I said earlier, I don't know why I didn't notice this card before, but this says a lot. Eight of Cups, this is the energy of Eight of Cups. And even if Eight of Cups in traditional deck is a guy going alone, but here two people are going with them each other. Okay, and here they are gay, so maybe your wedding is a gay or lesbian wedding. That is also possible. But yes, while traveling the vehicle, wherever, whichever vehicle you are traveling with, that is burnt on fire because of you both. Okay. And even while you were reaching this destination, you were doing it in the vehicle. Even if you're not doing it, you are teasing each other, touching each other, and all that stuff. Maybe pulling out the blanket and covering your face and then kissing each other very, very passionately. That is what I see. But you are doing it in public and in the vehicle, and I don't know what to say. And then you, while you are also going to the travel destiny that you have planned for different country, right? So that is also the place. Like for example, you want to go watch the destiny of you have heard that this so and so restaurant is the famous one in this city, so you are traveling with the car, so you also do it in the car, maybe in front of the driver. I don't know, but yes, that is what I see. And then once you are some of you also will go to the club or something like that. Even if you are in the restaurant, you would do a lot of touching under the table. Okay, maybe with hands, or mostly with legs. That is what I see. And then you would come home being teased a lot, and now you're going crazy to touch each other because you have been teased a lot, and now you want it. You just want it. Okay, so you don't even care whether you have reached the hotel. So I see a hasty feeling. So maybe you are, very quickly you are trying to open the door, you're very quickly trying to get in, and then whatever it is, you're doing it trying to be quickly trying to be with each other. And even you're quickly, your movement is really, really fast. Oh my god. So, as the picture is shown over here, there is literal depiction, okay? So, you have a past sex. I see that the girl might say faster while she's moaning. I don't know, because I see a lot of dirty talks over here. So, both are very verbal about what they want, what they would feel pleasure with. And ultimately, you just don't have sex once in the second day. I feel this is like the second or third day, whatever it is. But you have it twice, okay? Because there was a lot of teasing. I'm telling you, this is not, I'm not kidding, okay? So you are really, it's as if you have been hungry for the whole day and finally you are getting food. You're diving into it, you know what I mean? So now the girl is on top and both are having a cowboy fun, or maybe you do a cowboy uh, role play, because I heard cowboy in my message, okay? But whatever it is, you're just doing it quickly and vigorously, okay? So that is also the message for you guys. So yeah, this was the message. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm not promoting any message over here. I'm not I don't know, I don't believe in public display affection, but this was a message over here, so I had to say it. Thank you for watching. Bye. For those who have chosen this coconut, this is going to be a reading. Okay, so let's see. Now, I would like to shuffle the cards, and the cards are being shuffled behind the camera, so you cannot see it. But you can see it, whatever the cards are coming out. Mind blowing. Okay, there are so many cards that just popped out. You're going crazy. You want your future spouse to come to you quickly, and for some of you, this is a good news that your future spouse is coming to you quickly, my dear, and they are going to sweep you off your feet. Okay, you're going, wow, see? I told ya. Okay, that's so sweet. I don't know. I'm loving your energy. I mean, not your energy, maybe, yeah, I don't know. This energy. I love this energy. Okay. I see a lot of you have been waiting to get married, and some of your wedding has been planned, and you just have to wait for that particular day, but you are still not willing to wait. And there's a flight that I see. I don't know, for some reason this came out in reverse. I don't know. Oh my god, you're going to have a lot of sex with your person. Okay, that's a good thing. Some of you are African American. Okay, I see that. I don't know, I just had this vision. There's a song. I think that might not resonate with a lot of you, but I don't know, maybe I'm happy looking at this energy. That's why maybe I'm getting that message. Or maybe it's a message for some of you. The song is You Go Girl by God knows who. So the song is like, girl, girl, hey, you go girl, da 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 girl. That's the tune of the song, okay? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, if there is any of the card that is in reverse, that is this one. So I have a lot of positive feeling for you guys, okay? There's nothing blah in this card, okay? Even the seven of swords is like very pretty card over here. But The self expression card, the femininity card, the feminine, divine feminine energy card, the card that says um, female is important or female self expression is important. That is in reverse, and I'm thinking why. Let's see that. Okay, we'll take the clarifier, and I'm not sure, I've not even read the cards, but once I touch the card I'm sure that I will get the right message. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, that was just my thinking, I don't know. But let's see. Okay, any scenario energy that I'm getting. Okay. Okay, I told you Seven of Pentacles is patient over here, so you are kind of waiting for a long time for this marriage to be over with. Okay, and some of you might be lesbian or gay. This is the message because both of them are here. One is lesbian, one is gay. Any other energy, you are going to marry this person. This is your person. This is might be future spouse, soulmate. For some of you, this is your soulmate whom you're going to marry, and I don't see it as a surprise. I've seen it a lot of times that people do get married to their soulmates, and I'm not surprised. Okay. um and you would feel very good and very relaxed with this person, very comfortable with this person, very nice with this person. You, some of you know this person, who they are before even getting married to this person. You're very well aware of this person, not that you have talked to them like for 3 months or so. But even if there's a 3 months conversation, you have talked to them like deeply, like you know them, who they are. Hermit do say that. um yeah, that's the general message. Okay, so you're having like a phone call sex with this person before marriage. This is not the first time marriage, first time that I'm getting, but you cannot wait and you are having a phone call conversation, and then you're saying what you want to do to this person, what you want them to do to you. And 14 is an important number for you guys. You are on the right path and the angel is with you. That is the literal message of that number, but either which ways. Okay, and you speak with that person. I see that you are fingering or masturbating while you are talking to that person, and you're also biting your lips and so on and so forth. You are having a phone call conversation. You just cannot wait and you want them right away, right now, and all you can think of is how it would feel if they're down there and everything. Okay, so finally you do get married, and I see that this is the card of getting married, but this is not the card just yet of oral sex. Okay, I'll tell you when it is. So, once you are married, the future spouse of yours and you kind of go through the talks that you have had with this person, right? So, what you want in bed and all that stuff, you have this conversation, and your future spouse or you are trying to, do the things that you both wanted. For example, if someone said that I love someone touching my feet, so the future spouse might touch their feet, like literally, like this example. Or when someone says that I love my hands or my neck to be addressed or anything, that is, that's been done. Okay, so the first time you're kind of experimentative about what you like, what you do not like, what turns you on, what did not turn you on, and vice versa with them. And for some reason I see that this is like an intense good energy. For some reason I feel that you are not doing it right now because you are, just seeing whether, how this feels and everything. I have a feeling that some of you have not done it yet. Okay, I'll tell you what. Some girl over here, okay, so this might resonate with everyone who have chosen pile number 2, by the way, but take whatever resonates, okay? So the girl might not have done it yet, okay? So she is kind of afraid whether it will hurt or whatever. She want to take her time, and that time is being addressed, okay? So that time is given to her, okay? And almost like a vibe, like if you even want to wait till you are old, I will wait for you, that type of energy. A little bit dramatic, but that is the energy from your spouse, that they will wait for you no matter what. For others of you, you kind of have a cold feet kind of for doing going all the way around, okay? Even if they are your future spouse, maybe there's a circumstances issue, maybe there's a situation that you're not comfortable with. For example, you're staying with their mother-in-law and father-in-law, and you're like, I'm not comfortable they being here, or something like that. Maybe it's your own thing, that I want to know how we get along emotionally before we dive into the sex part, and that's the reason that you are being hold off, you are waiting. And then I have a feeling for some of you, you would do it like after some months or so. This is the energy that I'm getting, that you would do it and it would feel good, it would feel light, joyful, and kind of like the energy that you would smile even the next day, or even the next day, okay? You would be smiling throughout. That's the energy that I'm getting, and that's the energy that you would be in. A lot of kissing, a lot of um, foreplay, a lot of what's said, mm, fingering or hand job, that sort of thing is what I'm getting, and then doing it after that, and that's why you are like happy to the moon, okay? And then you have a conversation with your spouse again about what is right, should we do it immediately or not. And for some reason there's a back and forth energy about being ready. You feel that you are ready, but you also feel that you are not. That's a type of thing, I don't know why. But then, or maybe it's the energy that you are saying, that you are addressing the issue that is outside of you. Like for example, something happened that for example, the money, right? Money part, or to get home or something. So you're talking about that. You're talking like, what is, how should we earn, or how should we divide our finance, or how should we plan our finance to get the home we want, and where should we go, and so on and so forth. We are deciding that. Maybe that's the energy over here too, okay? So you're sometimes you're talking about that, other times you're having sex, and that's what. So this is not just the energy of first time sex, but this is the energy of, I don't know, first month sex, maybe. You're because there's a lot of session that I can see. And then again, like as I said, do you remember I said that you have had a phone call conversation, thinking, asking like what you like, what you dislike, type of questions, and then there was like a session where you both do things with each other and see what you like, what you dislike, or what they like, what they dislike, and then now there's a lot of confidence, and you almost know what you both like, what you both dislike, and you are, you know, doing all the things, like clicking on the right buttons. I don't know what the phrase is, but yeah, so there is a lot of hickey, there's a lot of kisses, there's a lot of I see the girl is wet, but I feel that there's a lot of water. Maybe there's a watering mouth or watering. Mm-hmm. The girl is wet. Okay, so that's the message. Okay, and the guy is maybe pressing her boobs or her ass. The girl is pressing her his ass, okay, and for some of you the girl is kind of like dancing and touching herself and removing all the clothes, like strip dancing type, and then you finally do it with each other. And in that scenario, I don't see that you are standing, but I see that the guy is sitting and the girl is sitting right on top of him, like a lap, uh, on the lap or something, and then they are kissing, and the girl is more dominant in that scenario. Here, the girl looks a lot receptive, and in that scenario, I see a girl is more dominant. Okay, so both are the scenario for different type of people over here. And then finally, you are again back and forth with, as I said, with some energy. Okay, so what should we do? What should we shouldn't do? When should we do it? And all that stuff. So maybe, as I said, maybe home, maybe you're not ready, or blah blah blah, whatever it is. And then finally, once you decide these things, you both come in the middle, you understand what you want, they understand what they want, and you negotiate a bit. You understand what is the middle part, right, both for you, which is correct both for you, and then you finally feel relaxed, relief, satisfied. Okay, satisfied with the discussion that you have had, not physical intimacy, but the discussion you have had. Okay, and this is the time that you would have a lot of kisses, a lot of oral. Okay, as I said, the oral is not seen over here, but my angels, while I was touching this, my angels made me touch that card as well. Okay, so that's the confirmation that this is the time that you would have a lot of kisses, a lot of ickies, a lot of oral, a lot of fingering, a lot of hand job, a lot of blah blah blah, a lot of everything. There is a lot of foreplay energy that I can see for you guys, for those who have chosen coconut. um, and then your life transforms. Okay, this is a time that both of you might have a different level of orgasm. Okay, so you've had an orgasm before, okay, but this is a time that you will have another level of good feeling. This is why, I'll tell you why. This is because of the reason that you have sorted out the problem. Okay, so once you are mentally clear, the physical energy is always different. Okay, so it happens in every sector of our life, and this is also reflected over here. So your mindset was clear, you had a vision, what you want, what you don't want, you sorted out with your future spouse, and now you had a great sex with your future spouse, you have had an amazing orgasm, you feel so good, you feel so like in top of the world. Okay, and also you're not having any kind of doubts in the next morning or anything like that. Okay, you're not just physically satisfied, you're emotionally satisfied. That's the energy that I can see. And later on, with the Empress card in reverse, this is not the negative card, as I thought it would be, but it is actually positive. What I see is now you don't have to express yourself anymore. Now you don't have to, because your problem has been addressed. You know what I mean? It's almost like you have already expressed yourself, you have already said what you wanted to say, and that address has been, that issues are being addressed, and you feel that you have already, like, this is the card of self expression. Once you have already done the self expression, why would it come upright? You know what I mean? So that's the energy. And the next time you're up for more, from now on, you both are up for more different type of positions, different type of what it said, toys, sex toys, or different types of, you know, role plays or something like that. But yeah, you are not just doing it, but you are fully on board to do experiments with each other, different types of things. And right over here, we see that the girl is on top for the first time and she is enjoying it, okay? So, yes, this was the reading for you guys. For some reason, I have a few, um, I don't know, I feel that this is only for girls. I don't know. If there's a guy who did resonate with this, do let me know in the comments down below. So I would know that you did resonate with it. But for some reason, I just feel that there's only girls who. This message was supposed to be for girls. All these piles were supposed to be for girls. And I'm happy about it, okay? I'm not sad. I'm just genuinely happy because girls deserve it, okay? You girls deserve it. Enjoy. Bye. For those who have chosen Peacock, this is going to be a reading, and the first message I got is a little scenario. Like you are with your spouse, okay, especially you are a girl, your spouse is a guy. It Just stay with the message because this message is important. The roles or the gender is not important. Now, the girl was not feeling good, okay, while they were having intercourse, and the girl suggested the guy that no, this is not enough. I'm not feeling anything. I want something different, or something like that. And then the guy is kind of upset and angry or frustrated, and they are like, oh, I'm not enough for you, that is the energy. And then you have a kind of a fight or something. But yes, this is what I see. Okay, so this might be for some of your past, this might be for some of your future. Okay, so take however it resonates. But if you are a girl and you do express yourself saying that you're not feeling good, that is okay. Okay, your angels, I've got the message saying yes. Your angels said yes. Okay, it is right, it is correct, it needs to be said. Okay, and it is not wrong. It's just it yes, it hurts, but it's not because it's bad. Okay, sometimes good things hurt too. Sometimes right things hurt too. For example, medicines or injection, right? They are good, they are better, they are helping us to prevent any disease or something like that. Oh my god. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. That's cool. And both are in a similar shade as well. Similar color, I guess. One is like a peach, one is on the yellow type. Okay. Okay, so you will have a group sex. Okay, that's what I see. Or, ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's see what's going on. And I don't think that this is a bad energy because there is two cards that's like a similar energy. Like both of you are like on the same page, okay? So no one is uh, one thing and another one is different thing. That's not the energy that I see. Ooh, that's different. And you couldn't see the cards because they are here. I'll show you once I've done shuffling. I'm shuffling in the behind of the scenes. Behind of the scenes, there's shuffling of the cards. Okay? Okay, so let's see. What's the cards? Whoa, flexibility in the reverse. Okay, okay. For some of you, this is not your future spouse per se. Maybe you are going to marry this person, but they are like your soulmate, twin flame, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or something like that. That's the energy that I'm getting. So take however it resonates. This is like the another energy that needs to come out. Some of you might be Chinese. I don't know. I see that as a message. Message. You have had a lot of experience, okay, in bed, and so does your future spouse, okay. You are someone who is into bondage, BDSM. So is your future spouse. You have been in the community of group who believe in BDSM and stuff like that, and maybe your future spouse is someone who is from that group, okay. um, Maybe your future spouse is your mutual friend. But I see a lot of light energy over here for both of you. Money, okay, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Money, practicality, materialistic things, for example home, car, blah blah blah, is very important, and it's not bad. It is just, it is, okay. Not everyone is like a rom-com movie. Not everyone is someone who is always emotional. You guys are practical. That is good. Congratulations. You might see 333 as an angel number. Okay, 34 as an angel number for some of you. But yeah, you both are kind of driven into the career sector. That is what I see. And that's good. Okay, that's good. Let's see any other messages. You've had a lot of breakups in your past. Your future spouse is similar to that of yours, okay? It's the same as them. You both have had some disloyalty in the past, or someone who is double minded, like I want this and I want that too, or I want this person and I want that person too, or something like that. Or you have lost someone in your past, and both of your mechanism is you feel good after sex, okay. So you feel like your stress is relieved after sex, and sex is a good thing, that it does relieve a lot of stress, and that is what I see over here too. And you do, whenever you're stressed or whenever you're feeling bad or something like that, you end up having sex with anyone or your person, and then you feel good again, okay. Again, this is a general message. I just heard from some of you, you're saying that no, I'm not like that. So it's okay if you're not like that. That was a general message. If that doesn't resonate with you, it resonates with someone else. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, you can choose another file. It's okay. Okay, so let's start. So both of you are very stubborn. You know what you want. You are like, I know what I want, I know what I will do, and I am not going to lower my standard for any of you. And that's the energy that I'm getting. And you are kind of like, saying it to your person. You both will go to the date, and you are like, I will pay for the date because I am an earning member too. So why shouldn't I pay for the date, huh? So that's the energy. Like, you both are strong headed kind of a person. And Six of Cups, maybe this is your soulmate. Okay, as I said, this is not your future spouse. Okay, that's like the strong message that I'm getting. This is not your future spouse, this is your soulmate. Maybe you end up getting married to this person, okay? That this might be your soulmate, your twin flame, your crush, ex, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Okay, and then you kind of decide what is the time right for you. You are not going to settle down because you think that your time is precious, and so is theirs, and they are also not going to settle down. And you both are like, okay, so I'm busy so and so in so and so time, so what is your time that you are free? And then you kind of decide when to meet, what to do, what date you should go on, who will pay. And payment is kind of like a fight over, I will pay, why shouldn't I pay, 50-50 in relationship and all that stuff. It's not like a big fight, but I see a lot of stubborn energy over here. Okay, and again, it's not bad, it is good. Okay. And maybe you both meet each other through your job or through your profession. For some of you, you have introduced your partner to your boss or something like that, and your boss was someone who was, sending you all types of signals that they like you, that they want you, and all that stuff. And you're like, okay, bitch, you know what, you have invited me to a dinner, right, or to some place, right? So I'll come, but with a little bit of surprise. So you take your person, take your partner, and then you're like, hey, this is my boyfriend, or this is my girlfriend, or something like that. And you're kind of playing a good role. Okay, you know what you want, you know what to prioritize, and you are prioritizing all that stuff. Okay, and for some of you, you are also um you might also think that sex is the ladder for like what you want. Okay, so this is not like not for the boss or office type of scenarios. It's more like you would say to your boyfriend that, you know what, I want so and so things, and let's have sex, and you're going to give me that. Okay, so that's kind of like the deal that you make. And it's not like you will not enjoy the sex whatsoever. You are someone who does enjoy sex a lot. Okay, and this is also not, nothing is going against of you, because this person is also similar in terms of energy. Okay, so they are playing the similar cards that you like, we are playing the cards that they like. Okay, so that's the energy. How nice. Okay, let's dive to the another one. Okay, so you, even though there's a lot of differences in actually there's a lot of similarity that is creating a lot of differences. Okay, I mean, for example, as I said, that you both are stubborn and you will be like, my time is important, what is your time, and all that stuff. And that's why you will have a lot of fights and everything, but still you will manage to be together, you will manage to stay together. And for some of you, this might be a fling as well. You'd have a lot of sexting with this person, that is also what I see. You would have a lot of kisses. Okay, so this is the part of, this is the time that you have, um this is where the sex begins. Okay, so you have a lot of kisses with this person, they kiss your ears or something, or maybe the back of the ear, but I see ear for some reason, I don't know why. And you would remove your clothes, the girl would remove the clothes, and then she is kind of not having anything underneath her shirt or something, and then the guy dives right into her boobs and touches her, caresses her, kisses or sucks on one boob while touching another one, maybe nipples. If it is like a flip scenario, maybe the girl is kissing the chest of the guy and playing with the nipples, and maybe the girl is kissing the nape of the guy, I guess. But I see a lot of chest area and neck area up until the ear area. So you are having a lot of stuffs right there. The guy looks someone who is muscular for some reason. I have this vision. They are strong. Even if they are not muscular, they are strong enough to hold you up while you are with each other. So they will lift the girl up, and then they would, continue kissing or whatever. So for some reason, I see that the fans are still on. Okay, and something happens. Okay, so the girl says how many guys maybe she has been with, or how many guys are you know, sexy for her, and including her boss is sexy for her, and this turns the guy really on, and the guy is like, no, no one is with you, no one is going to be with you except for me, okay? And then they look, the guy look into the girl's eyes with hunger but a lot of passion, not physical passion, but like passion to pursue the girl, you know what I mean? So that's the passion that they are looking into the girl's eyes with. They immediately strip down the pants of each other, and then they fuck her. Okay, they fuck her really hard. They have a huge dick. I don't know why I saw that, but I did see that. Okay, the male figure over here is like muscular with bigger dick. They know what they want. They know what to do, and all that stuff. Okay, so they are having a lot of talks while you both are having a lot of talks while you are having sex, okay? But the talks are a lot more like, see the guy, okay, see that there's this guy who likes me or something like that. And then once the guy is inside of her and thirsting the girl says, oh, that's what you can do, that's it. And even if she has just moaned, okay, so she has moaned and she loves it, but she's like, oh, that's it, that's all. So that's the energy that I'm getting. And then the guy is it's kind of like a turn on role play type of thing. I don't know what is it, but yeah, once you have sex like that, okay, so the guy is lifting the girl up in like against the wall or something, and then they have sex or something like that, and later on the girl says some remark, and then the guy kind of immediately flips her back and does an anal sex with her, and then she is amazed, okay? And then there's a lot of sex that you have, maybe like almost 3 times, because this is the energy that I see. There's a shift. So maybe you've had an orgasm and then you did another position, or maybe you didn't had an orgasm and then you just flipped your position, and then you're changing your position or something like that, and then later on again you do it doggy style with this person. For some reason, I see there's a mirror in front of you. You see yourself and them, and you are much more turned on by that. And then the guy kind of whispers something to the girl's ear, saying that, what if I don't wear any condom or something like that, okay? And then he bites the girl's ear and bites maybe neck or shoulder area, and the girl smirks, okay? I believe this is, I don't know, that is what I see, and that's where he goes in again. Maybe this is an anal sex again. I don't know. How many times sex you have in this first time? I don't know. Is that possible? But yeah, that's what the messages are showing me. Okay, so you say to him how to do it or something like that. No, do it like this or do it like that. You say something like that, and in a husky, sexy voice, and they are a lot more turned on. Now they see yourself as the ultimate divine feminine. They see yourself as the greatest girl in the world. You both are like divine counterpart to each other, okay? And once you have had sex, they tell you how they have, had a lot of girls, but no one is as equal as that of you. You are a divine counterpart to this person, okay? I'll tell you why. Because there's a Queen of Cups. I wanted to show you this all the time, okay? I'll show you this. So there's this Queen of Cup. Sorry, it's a Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen is. There's two guys over here, okay? One guy is holding a pentacle and another guy is holding nothing. The girl is someone who chooses the guy with the pentacle, okay? Okay, and this one, there's this guy with a pentacle and there's two girls who is trying to strip naked and trying to show off that they deserve this guy, or moreover they are like they deserve this pentacle, okay? That's the energy. And again, it's not bad, but it's just is. So both of you have had a lot of options, okay? You've had, as I said, you have had a lot of breakups. You both have had a lot of breakups, okay, in the past, because there's a Five of Cups, okay? You both are sexually very active, and you both are, maybe you are an emotional kind of a person, but right now, after having a lot of breakups, you're like, not giving emotions to anyone who doesn't deserve it just yet, okay? So you've had a lot of options of guys who have liked you. Maybe some of you have been with you, and this guy has also had a lot of options that they have done with, okay? So they have approached the girls and they have flirted with the girls and they have, you know, blah blah blah. They did it with them, okay? Moreover, it's like a flirt vibes from that guy, but this time they have got their divine counterpart. They have got someone who get them, like they are not serious, or they are someone who is, just having fun. And the girl also know that the girl is also on the same page, and both are kind of stubborn, and this drives them crazy. This is like, they are sexy, they are goddess, they are amazing, they are brilliant, they are smart, they are, wow, psycho, they are everything, they are crazy, okay? They are strong, like not physically, they know what they want and they are going to do it at either which ways. And that's the energy that I'm getting for you guys. Pile number one, whatever, pile number peacock. It's not one for sure. I think pile number 5, I guess, I don't know, whatever it is. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you loved it, okay? I love this, okay? Thank you for watching the video. Bye. And hey, if you like this video, do something like or comment or share it with someone, because there is so less people who actually watch this. And if you, I mean, I'm not saying that if you don't want to watch such type of videos, then you definitely shouldn't share it. But if you do like this type of video, then it doesn't make any sense that I should even post it, because there is so less amount of people who are actually watching it, you know what I mean? So if you want these type of video, do something so that YouTube either pushes it or share it with someone, so that YouTube pushes it up. And if I get a lot of views, then definitely I will make a lot of videos like this. And either which ways, even if I'm not getting any views, I'm still open to personal readings for you guys forever, okay? I will do personal readings whenever you want, okay? So if you have seen this video right now and you want the personal reading like 5 months or 5 years ago, I don't care. Whenever you want it, you get it, okay? And just one thing, I'm only going to do personal reading for girls in terms of 18 plus. In other terms, I do any type of reading for guys, okay? So no problem with that. I'm just whenever it comes to 18 plus, it's for girls only, okay? No judgment, just blah, okay? Bye.